Good afternoon from Alumni Arena here in Cortland, New York. We have the Cortland Red Dragons and the Skidmore Thoroughbreds, a highly touted SUNYAC matchup today. Both these teams had a game yesterday. Thank you for joining us today. I am Jack Lee, alongside me, Brad Ercig today. Brad, tell me a little bit about the game yesterday for Cortland. We know it was an overtime heartbreaker at the end there. Take me through it.
Yeah, it was a tale of two halves last night, Jack. I mean, the first half 2-2, the score. Second half, Cortland outshot Plattsburgh 18-5. We're not really able to net anything in that second half. Same thing goes into the third. We go into overtime. Plattsburgh nets a goal with 6 seconds left in overtime. Heartbreak here at Alumni Arena to kick off Alumni Weekend. But tonight for the Red Dragons, if they want to win this game against a team who pounded Morrisville yesterday, 12-1 Skidmore, the record may not show much, but they're a very fierce SUNYAC team. They're going to have to take advantage of the opportunities they generate down the line here, Jack.
Absolutely. Skidmore is really white hot, right? 2 games ago it was a loss, but against the number 1 team in the country, it was only a 1-0 loss, and like you mentioned, the 12-1 pounding yesterday. So they're white hot and ready for Cortland. Cortland, though, trying to get back in the win column. It'll be a big game for momentum for both of these sides. As you could tell, Skidmore trying to build off that win yesterday. Cortland trying to get back into the win column. SUNYAC playoffs are about a month away, so we're very close to getting some playoff hockey here. Both of these teams want to be in the dance for the SUNYAC playoffs. Is looking through these seasons, we'll go through the team stats of these teams. And for Cortland, we got 3.3 goals per game. For Skidmore, it's 2.7. Right, goals against. The defense slightly favors the Red Dragons, 2.6 to 2.8, but these are very similar teams, right? The Red Dragons, nearly 40 shots a game, 38.9 for the Thoroughbreds, 33.5 shots per game. Cortland, a bit more efficient on the power play, so this is going to be a big game for discipline. What do you think the biggest things both these teams are going to take advantage of today?
Yeah, Cortland's team yesterday, a very penalty-ridden game last night against Plattsburgh, but a team who could not generate much on the power play. Plattsburgh was a very good team against the penalty kill. Skidmore, another team too, very good against the penalty kill, so the Red Dragons are definitely going to have to take advantage of those power play opportunities. Absolutely.
Both taking advantage of the opportunities they're given, as well as just not giving up too many, right? We see so many teams play great games, but playing 5-on-4 hockey, no matter how good your penalty kill is just not something that's going to win you games. So Cortland going to need to make sure to make some right moves, but as of right now, and we'll go a little bit into our player to watch here, and that's going to be J.C. Humphreys for today on the season. 6 points, 50 shots, and 11 blocks. So he's been incredible on both ends of the ice, a guy who's not afraid to put his body on the line. He's a great in the faceoff circle as well. He's 167 to 134, well over 50%, and taking the most on the team by far. Yesterday, he had 4 shots yesterday and trying to continue that offensive output, possibly find the back of the net. What do you think is in store for him today?
Yeah, I mean, he plays on a phenomenal line, right? The third line, him and the star fresh sophomore Sam Cristiano and Colby Seitz, who celebrated his 100th game last night. That line right there is going to be an issue for Skidmore, right? It's a line that comes out third behind another strong line with Hildreth and Merkley, but Humphreys is going to look to get things going tonight. Had a lot of opportunities last night, and obviously playing alongside Cristiano and Colby Seitz, the opportunities are going to continue to come.
Right in the middle of the fray. And now a breakaway, and they find the pass, and a good kick save. Just a minute gone on the power play. Cristiano throws one in front of the net, deflection, another good save. That was not an easy one for Aitken. That one was deflected, and he did a great job to stay with the misdirection.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see right here, right, a great sequence here from Aitken to kind of just generate a few good blocks here. Obviously stretches out for that one, makes a phenomenal save, and it makes Cortland have to reset and let Skidmore get a little bit of a line switch here with just under a minute left on the power play for the Red Dragons.
Cycles it around to the outside, 3 seconds left. A rip, and it goes in. Cortland gets on the board in the dwindling seconds of the power play. And now Cortland finally gains zone possession. Trying to move it to the point now. Throws a rip on net, off the deflection, and it goes in. Great awareness, Charlie Merkley, and it's 2-0 Red Dragons.
And I love to see this, right? Charlie Merkley, a guy last night with 4 shots, was not able to net a goal. Great awareness here to follow the shot and sneak it right past Aitken. And this is just kind of like what we saw last night, right? Cortland nets 2 goals early here, up 2-0 here in the first. Will they be able to keep it going?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a slower start. We're 3 minutes gone in this period, and we saw about how many shots Cortland had in the first yet. Not really much so far, like you mentioned, in the second. Some clean open ice play. Not many stoppages in play either. A one to the slot. The second chance, and it goes in. Skidmore finds it. A great job there. Bryce Terry finds the back of the net. and it's a 1-goal deficit now for the Thoroughbreds.
Yeah, I mean, just a great job by Terry there, right? Kind of just right place, right time. Stays with the puck when it's just bouncing around. And very tough for Celeste there to kind of figure out where that puck's going. No defensive clearance. Terry in the right spot. Thoroughbreds get within 1.
Clouded throws it to the boards and all the way around. And tried to lay a body there, and coming out with a chance. A 3-on-2, 4-on-2 developing here. Goes to the outside, a clap bomb, and he scores! A 4-on-2, great passing for Skidmore, and this game is tied.
As you like to see if you're Coach Cardarelli going down on that 5-on-4.
Absolutely, and now finally gaining the zone, having a good offense. Losing a stick is Seitz, throws it to the circle. That one deflected away. But regaining possession immediately, a shot from the point. That one's blocked. Second chance opportunity, fans on it. Now into the corner, and Cortland breaks free. Skating a minute left to go, trying to get a shorthanded opportunity, ripped wide. Now an outlet pass, and now it gets broken up down low and off the bar. And almost taking the lead was Skidmore in this penalty kill. 30 seconds gone and out of the zone for the Red Dragons. They regain now. Throws it out to the other side. Seitz with some daylight, fans on it. Cloyden throws it to the other side. Now Humphrey with some room and another save for Aiken. Run back to the point. Cloyden over to Humphrey. The dwindling seconds again with 1 second to go. And that one,
what
a save. Tommy Aiken, and a fight breaks out right in the crease. Protecting their netminder now, and
oh man,
seeing some punches being thrown in front of the net here with 3:31 to play.
Very beneficial here for Skidmore down the line.
And nonetheless, the man advantage, and now a chance down low, and they score. Skidmore comes back down 2, and they've taken the lead on the power play. So some good opportunities, 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Throws it back up to the point. A clap on from the point, through a few deflections and barely missed. Now back to the outside, Krieger throws it in front. A rip, and that one's off a stick and all the way back to the corner. 5 seconds left to go on the power play. 25 seconds at the circle. Takes a rip, and the deflection, they score! That's Garnier, and the Red Dragons have tied it. 3-3.
And in a second here, you're going to see why Nathan Garnier leads this team in goal scored now with 10. The big 6'3" frame in the right place at the right time, not allowing Atkin to even really have a chance. Puts the stick in the way, and now Cortland with 1 momentum in their favor and 2 tying this thing up with just under 7 minutes left.
Goals, Skidmore at the moment have been unable to find one. Spirit finds it. She goes back to Shane. That one goes all the way across. A slapper and a block shot, and they score off the deflection. What a job by Oscar Warobe, and the Skidmore Thoroughbreds take a 4-3 lead. The Red Dragons for the moment. That one dumped all the way back down, Merkley behind the net. Throws it in front, and he misses it.
That's a great play there by Troutwine.
Ercig now all the way in front. The deflection through a few and skids out to the outside. Back in, Corley keeps it in for the second, but the stick is there. And now moving down is Baker. Baker dangles through 1, and the shot saved by Celeste. Now thrown all the way up, Zaroweski. Trying to move it in the front. Some daylight, misses it. And now up goes Skidmore. Can they keep it? Cortland keeps it in the zone. They do. All the way to the front, right in front, and misses it. A great save with nothing else between him and the back of the net except for Tommy Aiken, who makes the save. Absolutely. Wins the faceoff. Thrown in for the net. Trickles out to the outside. See what the Red Dragons can do. 2 battling in the corner here. 1:33 to play. Down to the outside. Cristiano in front in the slot. Throws it around to the point. Have to be careful with the puck here. As much as you're desperate, you do not have a goalie right now. They have multiple jerseys in front. So a lot of screening in front of the goalie here. Throws it to the outside. All the way back around to the outside. Clouden throws one in front. That one, Cristiano in the corner. In front of the net. Unable to find it. That one goes all the way out. Skidmore now a chance with the empty net. That one ripped all the way down, and it's going to be icing. Trying to play it now to the outside. Cortland with possession. 27 seconds to go. A puck to the slot. They miss it. Krieger throws it to the outside. Some room. Across. The shot. And it's saved. Tommy Aiken standing on his head. And he's 19 seconds away from the victory.
And a great timeout here from Coach Cardarelli.
Absolutely. 18 seconds left to play. No better time to use it. What are the biggest keys you want to see for Cortland here?
I think you just got to get the puck on net. I mean, that's obviously the most important thing, try and net a goal here, but I think just kind of pass it around and hope for the open shot, or even if you can just kind of get a shot off, hope one of your guys can get a stick in front of it and change the direction of that puck like we saw earlier on that tying goal from Garnier. You have to definitely have your best guys out there, your best 6 guys, or at least your best 4 forwards out there who can apply as much pressure as possible in 18 seconds.
Or Rafaela now.
And they'll have Mo Phillips out there with Colby Seitz, Connor Humphrey.
And the face-off draw. The goal! Cortland ties the game! 16.3 to go! And Seitz does it!
What a person to do it, Jack. Coming off his 100th career game. The seasoned veteran is cardiac when times arise. And Colby Seitz with the game on the line. The veteran senior who Coach Cardarelli said is a very soft-spoken leader comes up in one of the biggest moments of his long-tenured Red Dragon career and ties the game up. And just like that, we got a game here.
Moving up. Gains neutral ice, has some room. Humphreys moves in, and a save. That one trickles out. And trying to dive for the rebound was Humphreys, but a good job there to stay with the play from Aiken. Wide. Skidmore. Tang just electing to wait for his team. He had a hat trick yesterday. Can he do it today? Offsides is the call. Play a 2-on-1 developing here for the Red Dragons. Can they do it? Cryostas takes it himself, and that one a great save by Aiken. Now moving on, a 2-on-1 the other way. Has Shane with them. Shane the rip, and a save by Shaless. So both sides coast-to-coast action here, and it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Skidmore. Can they get it? They have ahead of the play now a 2-on-1 developing. Cristiano in the front. He shakes a rip, and it's blocked.
Great deflection there.
And now a 2-on-1 the other way, something you see in 3-on-3 all the time. Cortland trying to back check. Throws it around, gets around one, and a great poke check there. Shaless gets in front of it. And now throwing in front, going the other way. 42 seconds to go. So 1-on-1, Zaroweski tries to get around 2, loses the puck. He lost it with 2 on himself. And now here comes Tang, all alone in front of the net. Tries to dangle through, and he makes a huge collision with the goalie.
Is it in the net, though? That's the real question here.
You see some hands get thrown up. See what the call is. The referees
the game's over, I believe.
Have not made a call just yet, and they say it's over. The hat trick yesterday, and Brian Tang wins the game for Skidmore 5-4. An overtime classic here in the SUNYAC.